Hey guys, Aaron Cybertron Zang here, and today I'm back with another episode of my Sinnoh Classic run, a short new series where I basically play games in the Sinnoh Classic online tournament. So, we're going to pick up right where we left off, currently just under the 1700 mark again. The last two episodes definitely a little bit tougher. The last one we were able to win 2 and only lose 1, but the one before that we had a little bit of a losing streak. So, going to try to climb back out and hopefully, push for the 1800s, but gonna find a Japanese opponent with a rating of 1602 with a really neat team here. We've got a Abomasnow, Alakazam, Milotic, a Stantler, a Togekiss, and a Marowak. So Marowak Abomasnow is kind of cool because Stadium Park actually got top 8 at the 2013 World Championships with those two on a Trick Room Hail team. Otherwise, Alakazam is interesting. Stantler, I really don't know what to expect. I know it does get access to Trick Room, so I have to be aware of that. But it's a little bit scary, that's for sure. Let's see what I want to lead with here. He's obviously got like the Hail option as well, which is pretty interesting. Honestly, Abomasnow Glaceon might not be bad. Like Blizzard Spam just seems pretty good against this whole team. So I'm tempted to go with those two. And in the back, Slowking can deal with a lot of his team. And now the main concern is Togekiss and... yeah, so now it's, do I want a Zoomro or Staraptor? I'm gonna go with the Zoomro since he might set up Trick Room. Yeah. Should be an interesting matchup. These weren't exactly Pokemon that were too common back in 09. Milotic definitely wasn't, but obviously competitive being a thing makes it more viable. Stantler never saw really. Togekiss and Abomasnow occasionally, and Marowak not too common. But like I mentioned, Stadium Park did manage to get top 8 at Worlds with it back in 2013. So first I really, I think we went with this lead just one other time, but full Hail lead. As we're going to see the Milotic and the Stantler, which I would say is pretty ideal here. I think I'm honestly just going to... it does Intimidate. I actually didn't even know I had Intimidate. He's faster too. But that means to be Trick Rooms, I can use that to my advantage. So, let's see. I might just double Blizzard here. I mean, I could Wood Hammer Blizzard, but I'd like to knock out Stantler here. And see if he switches out into anything. He protects Milotic, okay. Fine with me. Skill swap. Oh, that's so smart! What? That is so cool! Oh my gosh. This man's a genius. Oh, I hope actually, yeah, I don't have to worry about Blizzard missing at least, but... what? Yo, my mind's blown right now. Oh, shoot. That was about the last thing I expected to see, and that is very cool. So he skill swapped to give myself Intimidate, and Milotic takes advantage of Intimidate because of its ability. Unbelievably cool. Wow. It was about the last thing I anticipated. Not the worst start, but I am pretty Milotic weak in general. Especially with me being intimidated, so I'm going to want to switch out and back in probably. But the good thing is, this whole team is pretty weak to ice. What is coming in? Alakazam. Interesting. I do wish I brought the Staraptor though, but I didn't bring it because of the fear of Intimidates and whatnot. Yeah, I need to make sure Abomasnow stays safe. I'm going to switch out Abomasnow and just protect. Yeah. He could skill swap again, which would also be very interesting. But that doesn't go through protect. The question is he smart and like targets down he'll psychic into the Abomasnow slot, so he probably doubled up there. Which would be a good play. Oh, he's got Blizzard too. Interesting. Yeah, so Slowking takes that relatively nicely. No freeze either, which is good. But the issue is now you can Psychic Scald me. Although I suppose I could just Trick Room now. And Blizzard still. I would probably double up on Glaceon, but that's not the end of the world because then I get a free switch in. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. At least Blizzard doesn't do very much, but Encore, wow. This guy's just pulling out all the stops right now, man. Okay. You do get Trick Room up at least, which is good. But that's actually a big deal. I did not expect Encore from Alakazam. That actually sets me back considerably. I'm gonna launch a Blizzard here myself. And I guess I'll... Like, losing a Bombasel is not a big deal if I get my Azumarill game, because I could just knock off. My Lodic's not doing too much damage right now. So he protects Alakazam. Okay, fine. So protect, Psychic, Encore. I wonder what the last one is. Freeze at any point would be good too. Oh, but he actually just went for a Scald. That's hilarious. It doesn't knock me out, but I will faint from the hail. That's actually fine. That's ideal, actually, probably, because now I get the free switching back into Glaceon. And a Bombasnow came in for free. Yeah, so this is pretty good still. See, I don't think he has any other great switch-ins into Blizzard, if I remember correctly. So I'm free to just Blizzard here with Sylveon, or not Sylveon, Glaceon and Woodhammer. And I don't think you can do too much about it. But yeah, the Encore, I mean, there's been a lot of shenanigans so far, and I don't know, like, I'm not invested in attack. He's smart enough to protect here as well. That's fine though, I still have more Trick Room turns. Unless he's got like a Focus Blast from Alakazam, which could be very scary. Oh, that's also scary. Hail stops too, which is not good. I'm gonna just go for a Hail again, though. He's probably not expected M Blizzard. Oh man, this Alakazam is just full of tricks. Disable, Encore, Psychic, Protect. Wow. Let's see. So we've seen Scald, Protect. He's gonna Blizzard or Protect Alakazam. That's actually fine. I don't mind that too much. I don't think. So I'm gonna get the Hail back up with Glaceon. And just Blizzard. Although now he can Scald Glaceon, I suppose, which is bad. It's just very bad. Yeah. I do survive though, that's good. Trick Room doesn't expire, which is perfect. But he can just Protect now, which is bad, but I'm just gonna double Blizzard. Oh, he switches out, interesting. Well, it should be a free knockout onto whatever's coming in. It's gonna be his own Abomasnow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he protects my Lodic, as expected. Hopefully I pick up the knockout here on Abomasnow. That would be... It might not, let's see. Oh, it's gonna come really close. Ah, just fall short. That's fine though. Yeah, I'm just gonna sack Glaceon here and Ice Shard. With the Zoomer on the back, I feel okay about my chances, because he can't do too much with his Milotic. Good, Ice Shard picks up the knockout. Good, good. He's gonna Blizzard, yep. Does a lot to Abomasnow. Definitely does a lot to Abomasnow. Okay, that's fine though. Now I get a Azumarill in. I think he needs a crit right now. So I think I want to just Aqua Jet. Still can't Woodhammer. And just Blizzard. He's probably going to protect Alakazam, yeah, but I'm okay with that, because he's still going to take hail damage. I can knock him out potentially next turn. I don't know his item, though. Yeah, I mean, Recover was to be expected. That's okay, because I can still just Woodhammer at any point. So he gets a turn of Recovery, but like he's still going to take hail damage. Now Alakazam's in KO range. I actually forget how long Disable is up for. So we know it's full moveset, so he doesn't have too much offense. Yeah, I think it just wore off too, so I'm just going to Aqua Jet and Woodhammer here. Aquajet should knock out Alakazam. Alakazam's really frail. And he's forced to Blizzard or Scald, but neither of those will knock out Abomasnow. Hail's gonna end eventually, obviously, too. He just forfeits. Woof! Close one there for sure. But we managed to eke out a win. So that was a nice game there. Abomasnow Glaceon honestly was just a really strong lead. Like, the Blizzard threat the entire time was really nice. And he didn't have too many great switch-ins. That was a really cool strategy, though. Like, the skill swaps that let you intimidate your own Pokemon, basically. I've never seen that before. And that's something I definitely, want to keep into mind, honestly, because that's a really cool application of it. Wasn't able to do too much, but gonna find another Japanese opponent with a rating of 1673 for our next opponent. He's rocking a Sun team. Interesting. This is actually really cool. Typhlosion, Ninetales, Crawdont, Crobat, Snorlax, and Eggs. So I actually got top 8 at Worlds in 2012 with Executor, and that was all thanks to Wolfie Glick. Wolf and I worked together that year a lot, and I ended up using basically his team at Worlds, and that team did have Executor, so that team was only manual Sun. This team does have actual just normal Sun with the Ninetales. I'm really scared of Sun, honestly. This is not looking too great, but let's see. I like the Staraptor lead here. Yeah. The question is, do I want to lead Abomasnow expecting him to lead his Ninetales so I can immediately get the weather in my favor? I don't want to bring Slowking because he has... I don't want to bring any... Oh my gosh, this is not pretty. Maybe I'll go Staraptor, Azumarill, Abomasnow, Infernape. That makes sense to me. So I get the Intimidate off, which could help against Crobat. Threaten with attacks right away. I can't set up Trick Room, that's the main issue. So I have to make good use of this Focus Sash too, but Azumarill puts on a lot of pressure with Aqua Jet against both Arcanine, not Arcanine, that's not an Arcanine, that is a Ninetales, and the Typhlosion. It's been a long day, guys. I think I recorded like 8 episodes already. I'm trying to get as much as I can because I don't know how much time I'll have to record tomorrow, but this has been really fun. Like, a couple frustrating losses, but this whole metagame in general is really cool. Staraptor, Azumarill, Ninetales, Crobat. Okay. Man, I really don't know what to expect right now. I honestly just want to go straight for a Final Gambit and a Belly Drum. He could taunt or use a attack on Azumarill, but I'm okay with that. Okay, he doesn't protect. Oh, I really hope Final Gambit knocks it out. Okay, good. I have no idea about how the HP stats of a lot of these Pokemon. So that's good, because I just got rid of the Sun Inducer on my opponent's team. He does taunt, though, which is smart. So I was considering knockoff, but I decided, I'll just go for it. But that's fine. That's fine. What do I want to bring in now? Let's get a Abomasnow in. Get the weather back into my control. Snorlax, cool. Okay, I definitely feel pretty good about this position. I wonder if that Snorlax is Explosion or Self-Destruct, though. That's actually just something we saw very common in 2008, 2009, 2010 until they nerfed it. So I'm actually just going to knock off in Blizzard here. I don't care as... I mean, like, Blizzard should put Crobat in Hail KO range, if not Ice Shard, Aqua Jet KO range. He actually just Super Fangs, and Azumarill dodges it, which is super unfortunate for my opponent. Knockoff there does almost 50%. Getting rid of Assault Vest too, so that's also good information, meaning this Blizzard will do more damage as well. So, everything going right here, basically. I see Rock Slides with Snorlax, that's cool. But, not going to be enough, really. Yeah, so, kind of weird, like, oh, let's bring Abomasnow against a Sun team, kind of, or Sun-oriented team, but it's worked out quite nicely thus far. And this does allow me to just Blizzard and Aqua Jet. The Rock Slide didn't even do 50% to Abomasnow, which is why I like max attack investment. No Quick Guard or anything, so that's a knockout onto Crobat for free, and then Blizzard single target should knock out Snorlax as well. So yeah, it was unfortunate he missed, or the Super Fang missed. Don't think it mattered in the end. Jeez, that did so little. Oh, Big Fat too, right? But that's fine. Yeah, Azumarill's hanging on like a tank right now. It actually procs a Citrus here too. Assault Vest also means that Snorlax is honestly, I mean, obviously on a timer since he's going to run out of time soon. Gotta wonder what this last Pokemon is, though. Crawdon could actually still be very concerning. Let's see, is it Crawdon? Hoping it's Ninetales. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's eggs! Cool. Well, yeah, and Infernape obviously can just overheat that, so I'm just going to Blizzard here. I'll just Aqua Jet to knock out Snorlax here as well. To make sure it's just a one-on-one. He can only target one of my 2 Pokemon, obviously. Yeah, picks up the clean knockout. Great. So, like, Eggs here is probably going to want to knock out... Oh, I'm faster, too. Wow. Perfect. Nice job, guys. The lead matchup working out perfectly. That's why I do like Staraptor a lot. Like I've said multiple times as I played in the games, like, this team isn't perfectly constructed. It's more like, let me take my favorite core from VGC 2009 and just throw on 2 new Pokemon that I theory-moned a little bit. We've seen a lot of games where it does work out. We've also, all the losses, it's been like, because of the inherent weaknesses of this team, you know, I'm at a disadvantage. Plus my opponent's playing super well and stuff like that. So 2-0 right now. Another one would bring our win percentage back to 80, which is kind of my goal. But ultimately, I would like to finish this tournament with a rating of 1800 plus. And so we'll see if we can get there with 16 games left. But going to be another Japanese opponent with a rating of 1634. Ooh. The level 1 Smeargle, it's back. That was super common. It was actually a world champion back in 2008. Back then, there was also a lot of Belly Drum. Well, not a lot, but you'd see Belly Drum and Psych Up. So that's something I honestly think we might see here. So, we've got Zapdos, Azumarill, Metagross, Dusknoir, Arcanine, and the Smeargle. So, Smeargle, Metagross, Zapdos, Dusknoir, very 2008, 2009. Entei, and Azumarill we didn't see as much, but those are very scary as well. So let's see what I want to lead with here. Tough calls. I think Glaceon's going to have to stay on the bench for this one. Slowking's not bad. The issue is Smeargle and Dusknoir. Actually, I could just feint Smeargle. So maybe I want to do that. Yeah, I actually like Infernape Azumarill here. The Bombasnow. And Slowking or is the Raptor? That's a tough call. I'm gonna go with Slowking though. Intimidate's not absolutely necessary, it would help, but Metagross has Clear Body, which is why, you know, one of the reasons why everyone loved it back then. Metagross is significantly weaker than it was back then, though, because of all the types that now hit it for super effective. But it was very good in 2008, 2009, 2012, 2013. So Infernape Azumarill here against Azumarill and Dusknoir. Okay. So I wouldn't say this is ideal, but I'm going to Fake Out for sure. Could Belly Drum. But I'd rather knock off. He protects. I could have doubled up on Dusknoir too. I was so close to doing that. I really wish I did now. Yeah, it comes close but doesn't knock it out. He's Mentor, interesting. Oh, you went for the Psych Up thinking I would Belly Drum, but I didn't Belly Drum. That's golden. Cool. Well, that's helpful. So like I said, yeah, Psych Up was something to be aware if he actually did end up having it. Hope my Azumarill's faster, then I could knock him off. I'm just gonna overheat and knock off. Okay, overheat connects, good. So now he can't set up Trick Room, which is the other interesting thing. And the reason why knockoff will be a big deal is if I get it off, then he cannot, I mean, he can Belly Drum, but I really hope I get it before the Belly Drum. I hope I'm faster. Please be faster. Okay, good. My Azumarill does have some speed investment because it's back from early VGC 2016. And he Belly Drums. So obviously still concerning since he's sitting relatively healthy. Relatively healthy, though, is the key word. Okay. Pretty good start. That was cool that my opponent just went for the Psych Up, though. But that's another reason why I didn't want to Belly Drum. Although, the real reason is I just wanted to get damage off. I think If he tricked him, he would have been in a much better position. So, the thing with dealing with Belly Drum as a zoom roll is you need to just damage it and pressure and be able to, like, say, okay, now you can knock out one of my Pokemon, but we can just trade. And that's basically the position my opponent's in right now. Obviously, my Azumarill can't do too much to his. You gotta wonder whether he has Play Rough or Knockoff as well. It's another question. But the good thing is I have denied Trick Room of going up. The scary thing is if he brought the Fire Dog. The Entei. Speak of the devil. Okay. Air Balloon, interesting. Seeing Entei. I've got Slowking and Abomas now. I wonder if Faint Aqua Jet can knock out Azumarill. Yeah, I'm gonna Faint an Aqua Jet, because Azumarill can only knock out one of my 2 Pokemon. Yeah, sweet. That's perfect. Oh, that's so nice. No! Oh my god. Oh, I'm such a noob. I'm such a noob. I misclicked. Oh, that did not just happen. Freaking RIP, guys. I wonder if that would have knocked him out, too. I'm gonna go for it again. Oh, the memes. Oh, it actually wouldn't have even knocked him out. Oh, I'm actually screwed then. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, gosh. I didn't even know Entei gets Psych Up, man. What the heck? So there was actually not very much I could have done other than close combat Aqua Jet Entei, but that's not a call I would have made. Really thought Faint would do more. Underwhelming. Yeah. Wow. I have a pretty bad Psych Up weakness, evidently. I'm gonna hope he somehow messes up here. I mean, you just play rough. Oh, I could be faster, though. So my way to win is to outspeed, knock him out, and Trick Room. The extreme speeds. Slowking, you can survive that. You can't survive. Ah, it's Sap Sipper! Oh. He's not even huge power. That's actually a really good counter. What a game. Wow. I don't mind losing that one. Like, I don't think I actually could have won once he got that belly drum off. Crazy. That is so cool. Psych Up Entei. Like, Aqua Jet, even if I Aqua Jet him, the thing is he just outspeeds me with priority, and extreme speed apparently just knocks everything out. So what would have been nice on this team is, I guess, a Quick Guard user, although that actually wouldn't even help against extreme speed, unless it's faster than Entei. But wow. So another episode, we go 2-1, but man, I'm not trying to lose anymore, so that was really cool though, and this is why I'm glad I get to play this format, because we get to see cool stuff like that. So props to my opponent. Just gonna cut it off short here, and then you guys will get to see more fun stuff in the next episode. But yeah, that was crazy, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Alright, peace.